Hello, this is Sonic Time Lord from Sonic Time Warp Gaming, and we are doing the final act of Episode 2, Blood of the Cybermen, from Doctor Who The Adventure Games.
Careful. This place is crawling with Cyberslaves.
Looks like a network of tunnels. Why dig all those?
Standard procedure in digs. You dig a cross pattern of trenches, or in this case tunnels, until you find what you're looking for.
And they found it?
They weren't looking for what they found. If only they'd never started to look. We better be cautious here.
What I don't get is, number one, how they managed to install a lift down here. And number two, the cyber ship is right there, spoiler, and yet it took them that long to find it. I mean, you'll see how many trenches they've got, and if we've got these corridors that we can't get into, these doors here. So it's probably more tunnels around here too that we never get to see. So how did it take them that long to get? How did it take them that long to find that cyber ship? And around we go. Now, there's where you would find a Donna Noble card or a random card. I'm not sure if they are random.
I think we're okay.
Pretty sure they're not, but you know. Anyway, yeah, I actually did record this before, but for some reason my computer didn't have enough memory or something to be able to save the whole footage. I think it cut off around here, so I wasn't able to finish. So I wasn't able to like upload the new part that oh god, go. Go. Yeah, here's the part that we were before. You could see that from up there.
We should be safe now.
You can see there was this part that went over to here last time we jumped down these ladders. Oh. A different set of ladders that look like this. Oh, come on. Oh. 7th Doctor. Old Sylvester McCoy.
Must have crashed here before the last ice age.
And it's just been waiting here for someone to dig it out.
The Cybermen will be in suspended animation, but the ship will have been sentient since it crashed, listening for signs of life on the surface. When it heard the GSO excavating, it sent out the Cybermats. Clever stuff, really. And deadly. Once the Cybermen are awake, they'll complete their mission. Cyber conversion of every human being on Earth.
Well, there's also another point that I want to bring up. What Cybermen are these? Because they're the because they haven't got the C's on their chests. because
Amy, come stand on here. I'll start the lift.
What about you?
you could see in the load
You
screen.
can activate for me.
Why are we even trying to get up there?
I need to get to the control room of that ship. I need to find out how close they are to waking the Cybermen, and I have to stop them. Just one animated Cyberman, that's all it could take to start converting the whole human race.
Okay.
Even a damaged squad of half a dozen could be enough. Reference to closing time there. It's so tempting not so tempting not to just try and fall down and go and get that card.
Right, Amy, press the button.
That's another thing. Do they always have to go up in pairs if they had to if they actually use these for excavating? Because I'm sure they do. It's not overly it's not overly what's the word I'm looking for?
Amy, can you give me a hand?
Sure.
I need you to act as bait, just in case there's any Cybermen or Cyberslaves.
Doctor!
Damn.
Help me!
Amy, leave her alone! Don't you dare hurt her! Amy! Think.
I knew that was going to happen.
To the control room up there. I don't have much time.
Now, as I was saying, which Cybermen are these? Because they haven't got these C's on their chest for the Cyberman. As you saw in the loading screen, they had the Cyberman face on, which no other Cybermen actually have. Either in this adventure game series, which this is their only appearance, and in the TV show. They never again have that design on their chest. I think they might be a combination of Mondasian and Cybers, because if you don't know the Cyberman history or classic Who, then you'll probably know that you probably won't know that the Cybermen actually started out in our universe on Earth's twin planet, Mondes. Sorry for making people sick. Don't know why a word. Anyway.
Professor Meadows, I was afraid the Cybermats had got you.
The back of the helmet and the shoes didn't give it away.
You must spend hours in front of the mirror in the morning.
Humour is a redundant application of intellect.
I don't know. I find it comes in quite handy in a tight spot.
You can never
so
be
you were a Cyberslave.
You can never knowingly be
and you
serious.
answered the distress call I directed at your TARDIS.
What do you want with me? And what have you done with my friend Amy? That's a cyber conversion chamber. Don't you dare touch her.
Then comply with my demand.
Which is?
This ship was caught in a temporal storm and crashed. The cryo systems are too badly damaged for us to repair, to reanimate my cyber brethren. But you, Doctor, you have the genius of a Time Lord.
You want me to wake a Cyberman invasion of Earth? You're mad.
It is your choice, Doctor. Wake them, or your companion becomes the first of a new line of Cybermen.
Alright, I'll do it.
Now I actually have two theories. One that I've already told you that these are a combined Cybers and Mondasian Cybermen. And I also have another theory that some of my friends might have heard of if they actually remember, because I read a book, quite a short story compared to most Doctor Who books, but I actually did write a book where the Cybermen were attacked Alpha's Matraxi, or the one in Time of Angels. Anyway, I thought that the Cybermen were in at least two or three squads, if you use my story. Anyway, I'll explain more after this.
Lord, I have reactivated you.
Your protocol has been successful. Now you will be deleted.
But I gave you life!
No, you don't have to kill her.
Cybermen do not require cyberslaves. Cybermen are superior to all.
Anyway, I thought that the Cybermen used that Dalek technology to send three factions, the new Doctor Cybermen, you know, the ones who had the Cyber King, this pair, because I don't know, and the pair in my book called the Cyber Age. But anyway, they use the Dalek temporal technology, and although it isn't supported by any evidence apart from the Dalek technology. By the way, this was written during the first half of Series 6, so before the Cybermen had been introduced in the
You will be deleted.
In the episode A Good Man Goes to War.
Doctor! Doctor, get me out of here! Please!
I'm here. I'll get you free straight away.
But yeah, so I thought that although no evidence apart from the Dalek temporal technology in the next Doctor, and maybe that temporal storm, maybe, I don't know how temporal storms occur.
Thanks, Doctor. But what kept you?
Running away from Cybermen. controls laser. Vanguard 1. This one there. And this one here. There we are. Excellent.
Yes. That did the trick.
Let's get out of here. They're almost through the door.
First, I need to get back to the control room.
Back to the control room? Why?
Because I need to stop the Cybermen.
How?
Not quite sure yet. Come on. We better be cautious here.
Yeah, so that's my theory before it was debunked. Actually, it's never really been debunked. It just hasn't been actually. It just hasn't actually been proven to be correct. Apart from that, the forces haven't actually met. Apart from the forces have never actually said about any others. And my story contains the Doctor, Amy and Rory.
There must be Cybermen all over the place.
Yes, but this is the only place we can stop them.
Where are they going?
Fort Cecil, the only people
And it
for
does
100
so
miles.
much.
They'll convert them and move on.
Including you, Doctor. You will be deleted.
Delete this.
There you go, Cyber Leader.
I am now.
But what about Fort Cecil? How do we stop the Cybermen?
We turn their own bodies against them.
And you know exactly how to do that.
Of course, I can reprogram the nanoforms in the Cybermen's body chemistry to attack them. At least, I hope I can.
Yeah, my book did actually include did actually include Cybermen because I saw them in this game. And yep. But yeah, fantastic.
That should do the trick. And we should have about half an hour to get out of here before
Yeah,
it blows.
half an hour.
2 minutes to critical mass.
Fantastic.
And there was
Doctor,
looking forward to a leisurely stroll.
Sorry about that. Maybe we should run.
Alonzi, come on, Doctor. So, look, so it took you a minute, or it takes you a minute of that lift. I'm guessing. Hurry, Doctor, go. Glad I got this bridge up. Saved me a lot of time. Go.
Well, that seemed to go according to plan. In the end.
Do you even know what a plan is?
You don't even use plans, Doctor.
Cecil plane.
Not a bad day's work then. The nanovirus will have reversed with the destruction of the ship. They'll be good as new.
There's going to be a lot of questions.
Most of them asked by someone from UNIT, I dare say. Just mention my name. And we'll be
Kate
okay.
Stewart.
You never said. What is it?
The Doctor. Just the Doctor.
Doctor Who? Exactly. No, yeah, that static sound really does imply or leaves it open that they could bring the Cybermen back in a future episode. because nothing's stopping them. They might have actually planned for them to come back in a future adventure game. I don't think the people who haven't played the adventure game would get it if they appeared in the TV series though. But anyway, that has been Doctor Who The Adventure Games, Blood of the Cybermen. I will be back with you to bring you episode 3, TARDIS, next time. I've been Sonic Time Warp Gaming, also known as Sonic Time Lord. This has been Doctor Who. Goodbye.